Hello, and welcome to Why Assign Writing, one of the SLCC Writing Across the College mini videos. These short videos introduce you to important issues relevant to student writing and learning. They simply ask you to think about these issues and consider how you engage with them in your teaching. Nothing more, nothing less. This video, Why Assign Writing, raises a question that is rarely asked, at least in public. Why should faculty assign writing to students? We know a lot of them do, more than 90% here at SLCC. Also, the 2015 Community College Survey of Student Engagement shows that SLCC students, on average, write more than their peers at other two-year institutions. There's a lot of writing going on here. Even so, it doesn't seem to be enough. We regularly hear generic complaints from generic employers that students are graduating without basic writing skills. The basis of these concerns are up for debate and can be explored briefly in Why Can't My Students Write?, another Writing Across the College mini video, but the proposed solution to the problem is almost always the same. More writing. We're told that our students need to write more, do more assignments, longer papers, more grammar work, more. This call often serves as the starting point of many writing across the curriculum programs and other curricular reforms across the country. On the surface, it's a sound idea. To get better at writing, students need to do more of it across all areas of their education. The SLCC Writing Across the College program, however, does not believe it is this simple. Nor do the calls for more writing take into account the limited resources, such as time, experience, and confidence, that faculty have to direct towards increasing the writing our students do. How can more writing lead to improved writing skills under these circumstances? The WAC at SLCC program does not believe that more writing experience is always a better writing experience. In fact, the answer isn't more writing, but more effective writing experiences. What options are available then to improve the quality of student writing as they work through their education at SLCC? To turn towards this goal, the first place for faculty to start is to ask why we are assigning writing. Without a clear sense of knowing why, and if we cannot communicate those purposes to our students, we create writing assignments that are likely to make them write more, but may not necessarily improve their writing abilities. In fact, it may have the opposite effect, generating confusion, apathy, anger, and even depression. It may be an unpopular position, but if we don't know why we are assigning writing to our students, it might actually be better to not assign it at all. In a Writing Across the College survey from 2014, SLCC faculty stated lots of reasons why they assign writing to students. All of these are good reasons, and these reasons should be included in the assignments themselves so students know why they are doing the hard work of writing. For more on this, watch the WAC video, The Nitty-Gritty of Writing Assignments. But for many of us, we don't really think much about why we assign writing. We simply do. Research papers, reports, essays. We put the assignment in our syllabus, tell students about it, and then collect the papers at the end of the semester. We grumble while we grade them, and then do it all over again the next semester. Now, what's wrong with this way of thinking? Nothing really, because that's how it's always been done, and our students are graduating, and we are teaching, and education continues. We could keep things the way they are, but if we could just shift a small bit of our thinking on this, we might just create better writing experiences for our students, and that could go a long way to improve their writing abilities. Where to start? Look at any writing assignment that you have. A research paper, a lab report, a reflection, whatever. It doesn't matter. Actually, the best place to start would be with a writing assignment that just annoys you. You're generally not happy with the results. It frustrates you to grade. Your students don't seem to enjoy it. Now answer the question, why am I assigning this? If this has been a frustrating assignment, odds are that it's not solidly tied into your goals for the course, or for what you want students to get out of it, or it's not calibrated for the skills that your students bring into the course, or for what they are learning in the course, or you're not communicating clearly enough with your students why they are being assigned to do this project. If they're missing the mark over and over again, then try making more transparent what it is you want them to get out of the writing assignment. Again, why are you asking them to do it? The message here is that students often don't understand why they are doing a particular writing assignment. It's either that there is a clear reason why, but it's not communicated, or there just isn't a reason, other than that's what we're supposed to do in college. These assignments produce unsatisfactory outcomes, increase plagiarism, create apathy, and reduce student confidence. If an assignment feels meaningless to students, then it's going to produce meaningless writing, and then that leads to meaningless grading for you. And a meaningless writing assignment isn't good for anyone. In fact, it's actually better to not have a writing assignment at all. The Writing Across the College program can provide you with resources and support to create writing assignments that focus on the why. If you are interested in looking more closely at how to support student writing in your classes, consider registering for other videos and workshops through the Office of Faculty Development, or contact the Writing Across the College Director at wac@slcc.edu, call extension 3232, or check out the website at www.slcc.edu/WAC.